Cardi B tried to jump on something, I guess, that people weren't really reacting to, but she put this out to try to save her hairstylist.
Say this because I know that this might hit the blogs and um it seems like my fans are attacking this person, but I know it's not my fans. Well, just because I don't know if it's my fans or not because at the end of the day, Barty Gang to me, I know I have a lot of fans, but I feel like there's a piece of Barty Gang that I just kind of know because, but then but I can't say that. It's a lot, a lot. I want to say something about Shy because I want y'all to understand something between me and Shy and Shy, what the Shy is to me and to my, you know, Shy been doing my hair since I'll say about 2019. She always been braiding my hair, my braiding hair like in the bottom. Then she been doing Coach's hair. She's since 2020. Like not only is like Shy, I'm very close with Shy. She's also very like close with my mom. So I know for a fact that the things that were said about her was so I could hear it, so me and her wouldn't stop being friends or stop being this, and that. But this is when you need to know the people that you're close with. This is when you need to use your own brain, your own discernment and like that. Because that girl has been destroyed ever since. And I know for a fact it's not. I wouldn't even say she wouldn't do that to me, but I know for a fact she wouldn't do that at all. And I don't like that because she got her relationship. She wants to be engaged. She wants to be married. And I know that there's certain things that was set up there is so I could hear it. So certain shit so I could have in my head because at the end of the day that
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. It handles everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for.
that person know me and that person knows what I don't like. That person knows what I hate. That person knows what I don't like to be looked at publicly. So I know that person went up there with a mission. When it comes to shit like that, um, whatever that's your that's your bed. You laid in it. You gotta clean your own. But when it comes to Shy, I know her very well. Not only do I know her very well, she's actually closer to my mom than she's closer to me. And she's very close. She's actually very, very, very close to my children, especially Wave. Feel like something there might happen. Probably felt betrayed because justifying everything in his eye. Y'all want to play? Here it is. I don't got nothing to do with none of that. But I do want people to stop attacking Shy because I really feel out of all of this, she don't deserve that. She don't deserve to be attacked. She don't deserve to be attacked. She don't deserve to be put in a mess. She don't deserve to be in this situation. She don't deserve any of this. I know this woman for a lot of years. Lots and lots of years. I seen this woman cried over me because she have seen me cry Well, I've been getting my hair braided for a long time.
Well, I guess she must have got wind of this because Mila Adams, she had something to say with text messages. I thought the girl's name was like Zia or whatever, so I call her Zia in the stuff I start reading. So just bear with me. But this shit get weird because look what she put out. Run Chef Mila Bell. His manipulation didn't work on me. Zia Charles, you had a excellent performance. He came through you to get to me when he was not supposed to. Just no honesty. You know, I didn't say those things to you. I was not okay when I agreed to meet. I wanted an understanding of why. Biggest regret. Instead, he says 100K for a statement his agent Adisa wrote and sent it to you. Wanted me to recant my statement, to lie and say it didn't happen. If I didn't show up to court, I would have been a liar. I showed up and told my truth, still painted to be a liar. It was never about money. Yet, before every court date, his team came calling with scare tactics. From day one, they made false statements. This was about finally standing up for myself. I have stayed quiet long enough, and I'm not revengeful, but enough. I did not lie. He knows what he did. Zia, you know what he did. Y'all know what he did. And there's more stuff right here from the text messages and all that crap. I'm leaving it alone after the day. But replaying everything in my head, I told him I was deactivating my IG next after the court stuff. He asked why. I just said I'm making a private page just for close friends. He was like, don't do that. What about your business? Blah, blah. Zia, he knew what he wanted me to do. Just played. Played bad. Make it clear to him no amount of money will make me do some shit like that. Good morning and have a great Sunday and amazing week. But y'all can see right here, she had video calls for 35 minutes and 14 minutes. Then she say, he played in everyone's face. He a pathological liar. I told you he knew what it said before sending it to you. No amount of money going to make me lie. I couldn't even talk without going off. It's no telling how this will go now. He will go to any extreme for that ball. Sorry he got to you too, but I'm going to sleep. You spoke to him? Yes. Were you calm? You got to have a conversation with him. Then he goes on to say, I don't want to be delusional and trust in what he said to me. Do something like what? She say, whatever to get out of his. Say, reached out to him. Proud recorded me. I did not. Then he goes on right there. She's responding to say, I don't want to be delusional and trust in what he said to me. Well, I'm calling you. 1 second. But one thing we're not seeing the date. Maybe I got to go back and look. Let's say, all of this could have been avoided. Agreed. All the fake love, you BS is exactly BS. He going to do something. I don't know what, but he is. Just telling you. Do something like what? He swore to me on his kids. I don't want to be delusional and trust in what he said to me. F him. Because that's not the way it came over to me when I was doing his hair. He is a master manipulator. There was never any contention. So I don't know how I got there. Girl, he knew then what he needed from me. All this could have been avoided. And so on the 25th is when she had sent that in March. But it seems like what's going on is it's just merely a conversation of her trying to plead her case. The girl either don't know, don't care, nothing like that, because as soon as those text messages come out, Cardi B pops on back out. And I had to mute it, obviously, because of the Michael Jackson songs. But I want y'all to read the body language in the room. Then the chef tries to come out and make these accusations, but before she does, I think she forgets that we seen her face during the trial. Darling, he more than likely probably choked you out, but the slapping part, that didn't happen.
You know, the way he treated you when you were pregnant, the way he talked to you when you were pregnant, the way that the same people that has defended him in this know how he treated you while you were pregnant and how he was to you when you were pregnant will always be something I will never understand. The way he treated you in the delivery room, the way he treated you after the baby, the same person that abused you abused me. And our text messages show how he belittled you, how he spoke to you. I remember one particular night, and you know the night that I'm talking about. That night, it happened to you. That's not my story to tell. Once again, I apologize. And I hope one day you face the music. And that's all I have to say about that.
So now we sit. Now we wait. Now we see if anybody reacts. But if I'm anybody from Cardi's B's team, Stefon DIGGS or Shai or whomever, I don't say shit. You just don't say anything. This stuff will die out soon. If she doesn't do anything, she will lose her little bit of status and she'll be known as the person who lost a civil lawsuit. You're not going to win a criminal. So that's all the way out. Everything that you have that you presented, you're not going to win a dime. So nobody gives a shit. The reason why we don't give a shit is because the evidence, it's not like there's any ambiguity that's left. What we seen was you say this man who's an NFL player, I could see if maybe he was a scrawny dude or something like that. Like we could see that part. We could see if it was somebody who was probably her size, no muscle and just hit her. Yeah, we probably could, but your skin tone would have been, your skin tone. Your skin would have had some redness to it, and it didn't. We're talking about the day of, the day before, the day after. So, respectfully, Shawty, you blew it. You sounded horrendous on that goddamn podium. You lost. Now, should she stop saying that, oh, this man whooped me and all this shit? Hell nah. But if I'm Stefon DIGGS, I'm going to sue her. And I'm going to have fun suing her because she has a very winnable lawsuit. So there should be a countersuit for just basically attorney fees and any endorsement deal that I lost. You can't prove anything with the NFL thing, but you can as far as attorney fees and as far as any endorsement that you no longer have, and they specifically cite that being the reason. But I don't know. This shit crazy, bro. I love women. I really do. But I'd be a liar if I told you I understood women because I really, really don't. Shawty, you lost. Not only did you lose, you need to go find somebody, because she's an attractive woman, who will sit up here, simp up enough, have enough money, and be his chef, be his personal trainer, and go live your life. Get the hell off the internet. We don't believe you. And I know for a fact there are men in your inbox, because I inboxed you. I'm joking. I did not do that. But on a serious note, she need to just disappear, go find a man and some pots and pans and do it that way. Not because she's a woman, find pots and pans. Of course not. She says she's a chef, so that's the reason why. I don't want anybody, she's a woman, you're supposed to say she's in the kitchen. No, she's a chef, so it is what it is. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, because I'd be curious as hell. Jermaine Dupri, come to the damn table, bro. Chill out. This right here, click that video right here for Jermaine Dupri, or to be in the comments somewhere. I'll catch you on the next one. Reload it.